So this is my check-in, and we're back on Monday. So I'm back on my tradition of doing weight loss journey check-ins, and I got good news. I am at 280.6. That's the first time I've seen 280 on the scale in a long time. I have it documented, so that's good. Slow progress. And one thing I noticed in my older videos is that I didn't talk about what I was eating or what I was doing so much. So I'm gonna go into that. So I've been experimenting, trying to eat mostly carnivore and maybe a little bit of vegetables here. Now I did have a carb Friday, and I also had a frozen meal in the refrigerator. I was like, I might as well eat that because it's just going to sit there. I'm not going to throw out the food just because I'm trying to change up my eating style. So I also been doing more carnivore style. So I've had like burgers with no bread, sugar-free ketchup. I cut sugar out like big time. Like I haven't had like Pepsis. I haven't had Pepsis. I've tried some of those ice drinks, but they're good, but like I think they're kind of too good to be true. But they're sugar free, and I've been doing breakfast with actual eggs and actual pork bacon. I know that a lot of people don't eat the pork bacon or pork at all. Um, Under carnivore guidelines, you can have it. What I found interesting about it is because they say you still need fats, and bacon has that. But I also looked at the nutrition about bacon and saw that there was no sugar or carbohydrates in bacon, and there's also no sugar or carbohydrates in eggs. And that's been kind of like my breakfast: butter, eggs, bacon. Which to me, I'm like, whoa, isn't that kind of bad for you? Cholesterol and everything. But I think that that was kind of like old information. I'm still experimenting with that, but I don't feel sick or anything like that. And it's been very interesting experiencing with that food because normally I'll be doing some turkey sausage, turkey bacon, um, with some oatmeal, and but oatmeal is a carb. But people say oatmeal, but I'm thinking oatmeal is the healthiest thing you can eat. But according to what I've been learning, they say it's not. I don't know for sure. I don't think it's a good idea to cut it out. I think the most thing that made the most impact was the sugary drinks. No Pepsi, no sodas, no teas. And but yeah, I've been having bacon and eggs all this past week, and my weight is still dropping out. Now it is portion control too, so the breakfast still is about maybe 300 to 400 calories. So sometimes I do like a big breakfast style. I mix some things in there, but the key thing is that it's not. There's no carbohydrates in it, and I'm going back to my thinking of endomorph body types. I'm an endomorph body type, so a lot of my weight is in my midsection. I'm not a tall, slender person, and so I think that maybe my body stores fat based off of sugar and carbohydrates real easily. There's so many different theories with diet and everything, but by kind of working theory and I'm experimenting with is that if I cut the carbohydrates out and I cut out the sugar, focus more on the protein and the fats, um, that the weight is down. Well, anyway, 280 on a scale. That's a move in the right direction. Still got 80 pounds to go, y'all. So I got a ways to go. But this is a great start or a great continuance. So that's what I've been doing nutrition wise. Um, Bacon, eggs, the more. I got turkey burgers. I got ground beef burgers. I tore those up. Cheese, no bread. Um, and I did have filet mignons last week. That was expensive. So I got to find a cheaper beef for the red meat part of the diet. And we'll go from there. This week's payday. So it'll be time to get some more groceries and all that. So that is my update. 280.6 on the scale. Let's do this again next Monday. Let's see if I can see 279. All right.